I've got all mess on my table. I was just doing so many things. And here we go. This is where I'm gonna cut. And I'm going with this here. So this is my workplace. Everything on this table. Everything. Here we go. And this is what I'm doing in the evening, so I don't need to make any noise, so my neighbor won't complain. So let's see the weight of this one. 100 grams. So cool. 100 grams. Here we go. That's good. I started making a swatch from my this yarn which I was spinning. And I found the base is number 5. So this one, and it's coming so nice and soft. I just like it. And I'm gonna make nice jacket, cardigan. I don't know. I think like a cardigan. And I want to guys show you this. I ordered it for spinning, which I'm making here. Yeah, so this is my spinning wheel, electric one from company Ashford. And I said I'm gonna buy some nice colors, yeah? Look at this. And this is what they show on the website on Amazon. And look how this, she's showing how long. And this is what came up. I can't believe it. And I'm gonna show you the length. So this is after unpacking. Look at this. That is no for spinning. It's no good. So what I have to do, I have to use my a board, and I'm gonna brush it, all of these colors together, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can use somewhere. But that is so stupid, seriously. Compare with this, look what she's showing. I can't believe it. It costs only £6, and I knew it. It's like it says 3 grams here, which I knew they are small, but I didn't expect that small, 3 grams. Because 5 grams, if you buy wool, it's nice and you can do, but this is like, I don't know for what. Anyway, so I'm gonna do nice swatch, and I'm gonna measure, and I'm gonna start by hand knitting this. I'm going to count now how many stitches. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 stitches for 10 cm. And then I'm gonna start from the ribbing. And for the ribbing, I'm gonna use 2 colors. The ribbing, I'm gonna add this color, and I really like it, this color. So that will be here in between. I think that will be gorgeous. Well, I don't know if it will be gorgeous, but I'm gonna do it. And I washed, and it smells so nice. I used the wool stuff. So I bought this one, delicate, and it's jasmine, and it's special for wool, and the smell is absolutely amazing. I'm really recommending. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it if you're washing your wool stuff. So for my size XL, I have to cast on 107 stitches for the ribbing, and then when I finish the ribbing, I'm gonna add 7 stitches, so I will have the body stitches 114, so that will be quite nice for like a sporty jacket. So I decided to make a jacket, baseball jacket. So that will be my hand knitting project. I always laughing when people on Facebook, they are sending messages when I'm using knitting machine. That is not a knitting. I'm a knitter for 40 years, so I did many jumpers, and knitting machine I'm using now like 5-6 years, or maybe more than this, and I love it. And I was living in Southend on the sea. I met one lady. She had a wool shop, and I was showing her what I'm doing on LK 115 knitting machine, and she always was saying, "I've got some colleagues who you can write the book, the patterns, but I have no time. But didn't have a time for this that time. Maybe like today." I'm a support worker, and I've got a little bit more time, and then I could do it now. But then I decided to just open the YouTube channel, and I really like it. I like recording all the videos, and I like making people happy. So I'm making now cast on, and that will be my back. I'm starting with the back, and I'm gonna cast on 100 stitches, and let's see what will be next. But I'm gonna do like a plain, easy peasy, no cables, anything, because I like. But in this one, I would like to do a little bit like a sport look. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I cast on 107 stitches, and now I'm gonna start knitting. So I'm gonna do two knit and 2 purls. Two knit and 2 purls. I do that way. 2 knit and 2 purls. And like this I'm gonna make and like this I'm gonna make a few rows. My needles, they are from company Tulip, and I love them. They are here twisting, so if you knit, it's not curling, and it looks so nice. So this is 2x2, and I'm using number 5. So now I'm gonna change for this color, and I'm gonna make 2 in this color, 2 in this, 2 in this, and 2 in this. So there will be my ribbing, colorful, and then let's see how this is gonna be matched. I'm not gonna cut because it's just 2 rows. Oh, that would be nice. I didn't expect that, but let's see. So I'm watching movie and I'm knitting. And I'm gonna make now 2 rows and I'm gonna show you how they looks like. Should be alright. This is my ribbing. It's coming like this. I like this so nice light and dark purple. So I did 4 rows, then 2 in contrast, 2 rows, 2 in contrast again, and 4. And now I'm gonna start a body. It is 10 to 7 in the morning. And this is what I've done last night. I really like it.
Hello, I'm Lauren. I'm going to start with some breaking news, and then UK's latest growth figures. With me is Sally Bundock. What can you tell us about them?
Well, we've literally just got the number from the Office for National Statistics for the final quarter of 2025, and it shows that they saw growth of 0.1%, which is pretty much
It's too early in the morning.
Why do you think that it's? I mean, it's 0.1%. It's still pretty anemic.
So now I'm following my pattern and I've got 43 cm length to armhole here, and I'm gonna start armhole. So it's 43 and my pattern says 40.5 40 cm and half. I'm supposed to start my armholes, but I added a little bit more for shrinkage, so now I'm gonna start making armholes. And this is how it's coming out. Beautiful, the spun wool. So now for my armholes I'm gonna take 5 stitches, 2 for 5, and then I'm gonna make 15 rows and I'm gonna reduce by 2 each row. So I never do this way, but I'm gonna try something different. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's double check. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. So now is 5. And then I'm gonna carry on all this row, all knit, and then on the other side I'm gonna do exactly the same. I stop doing this because, you know, when you look at the yarn and you twist on your finger, so actually you unravel, you see, the yarn, and then will be more peeling on your garment. So I start just holding like this. People doing this and then like this, but I found a little bit, well, it's not that bad. Could be sometimes too tight, but that's all right. And then keep going to the end of this row. Oh, I like this. So now we are on the wrong side of our work, and then I'm gonna start cast off And this is a little bit with the pairs, a little bit tricky, but like always we can do it. And then after cast off the 5 stitches, I will be knitting for another 15 rows, and I'm gonna reduce 2 stitches each row, so that will be 1 stitch either side. And in the next video, in the part 2, I'm gonna show you how look like my armholes, because this is the first time when I'm following some of the app for making the patterns. I used to usually my way, and I always was working, but this time I'm gonna try to follow the app, and let's see how it will come.